Time has come. It's the first day of planting 2023. I got my grandpa over here working ground, getting ready for corn planting. My dad is already planting beans this morning. We got our plot seed ready to go. We're gonna try and plant our big plot today. So you guys will get to see how that goes. You guys probably saw our video breaking out the plot, so now you get to see how we actually go about putting those in. We got Logan over here with the seed tender, getting ready to take off to go help my dad out. I got Jeremiah and Donnie. They're out spraying a little bit here ahead of the corn planter this morning. So this is gonna be fun. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go get it. Get the seed tender fired up, let the motor warm up, get the auger up, fill her up. What in the world? Oh, okay. I guess we forgot to put the battery in the seed tender. Well, that's fun. So I'll go grab a battery real quick. Luckily we're at the farm. That won't take very long. So we'll grab a battery and get this augered up, get going. You always forget something. At least it was something dumb. Logan, did you get the seed tender ready?
No.
Who did?
Fry guy.
Oh, of course, Brian. This one's for you. Logan fixing your problems. All right. We'll have this set up here in just a second. So each one of these Pro boxes has got about 120 acres worth of seed in it. We're gonna do this rear one first. Take the rear weight off of the seed tender, load it up as soon as we can get some juice going. Try and go plant some corn. All right, up she goes. Well, we also messed something else up. When we were working on the planter all the way, somebody did a terrible job getting this thing ready to go. So whenever we were working on the planter, apparently we bumped a latch down here in the bottom of our bulk fill, and this one was undone, and so it started spilling a bunch of seed on the ground. So we've got ourselves a nice little mess already to clean up this morning. So we've got a Pro box. Hurried up, went and grabbed something real quick. We had an empty one. We're gonna dump it all, the rest of it out, and fix this. Be on our way. So I already shut this slide so the rest of it wouldn't come out. Good thing we got the Pro box, you know, got that much seed out of it. So it's always the little dumb things. Not having a battery for your seed tender, not having a latch on your planter done right, but we'll get there. Well, we got her all cleaned up for the most part. We didn't leave a whole lot. Probably wondering why we would take so much time to clean that up. There's probably about $400 worth of seed sitting there. Doesn't look like much. And then also, we just don't like the mess in our driveway. That would just sit there and cause problems the rest of the year. So that won't be too bad to take care of. Logan, are there any rocks?
There's probably one in there.
He's not gonna guarantee me none. So I think we're gonna load this in last on top of the rest. So in case there is a rock, when it comes out into this bulk fill here, it doesn't clog one of these up. And if it does, I'll be empty. My bulk fill box will be empty. And I can reach down in there and I can dump this out and it won't be a bigger mess. So, all right, let's move on to the next problem. See what we can find. Surely that's it. Fun start. We've been at this for a good hour now and we found a few more issues. Our scale up here, when we got the planter ready, it seemed like it was working okay, zeroing out, but when once I actually use it, the scale seems to be way off and it's jumping all over the place. So we're gonna have to just split these boxes out manually, and I'm gonna probably have to jump in there with a bucket at the end, and whatever's left in one of them I'll have to move over. And when I went to go full start this Honda right here, I pulled this right out of it. So luckily we carry 2 pumps. Of course we've got a leak. So we'll have to replace the gasket, get this pull string figured out at some point. Oh, it's been a fun start to the morning, but luckily we've got a good week ahead to get through a few things here. We'll be good to go. Looks like we've got about 500 gallons in right now. We'll finish filling these up. Hopefully, we can go to the first field and get rolling here. Go. We're gonna fire it up. This is my favorite sound in the world when you fire up a corn planter for the first time. So we're gonna give it hydraulic pressure. On we go. We're off. check the depth real quick, just to make sure everything's still set how it was. Everything's going good on the monitor. Looks like it's going to be a good day. Hopefully this keeps up. It's always fun to make the first pass here. So I'm excited. Let's keep rolling. So the guys have been digging over there on the shut-offs on the end rows to make sure that the planter is shutting itself off and turning on in time, so we don't leave any gaps and we don't overplant. They've been digging for quite a while, so I think I'm going to go over there and check it out, see what they've got. So this would be the one where I was coming in, I think. I would have been coming, from the end road, going this way here, and I would have turned and came back. So this was going out. So if we got one with it coming in yet,
The next one would be what he was on, is where you come back in, I think.
as long as we have both directions, that's all that matters. Looking pretty good though?
Yeah, got good moisture.
All right, well, if you think I'm looking all right, I'm gonna go ahead and start planting again. All right, appreciate it. Looking good. So one lesson I've already learned is we're probably not going to do that ceramic coating again. I swear, it just like made some dust stick to it. So, it made the tractor look good. The dust definitely sticks to that. So we're gonna figure something else out with that. All right, we're putting in the big plot today. I got about 5, 6, 7 people down here helping us out. When I get to the end here, I'm going to clean out, and I'll show you guys how we do our plots. Get this cleaned out, and they'll be ready to load those bags that we split out. And if you guys watched our video with us splitting the plot seed out, I'm going to show you guys why here in just a second. Go back there and watch them load them. Helps to have a lot of help, obviously, in doing these plots. But it really makes short work of it if you get a big crew here to help. So I really appreciate everybody that shows up. It makes it nice. Alright, meters are filled out. We've got our Ziploc bags that we put in those earlier. And now we're going to put each one of those in each one of these row units. So each one of these meters, the seed usually comes through this hose from the bulk fill tanks up there, and instead we're just manually filling them. Sorry, Riley. We're just manually filling them up. So it makes it go quick when you got a big group. They can fill up all those meters in probably, it's under a minute now with this many people here. So it makes these plots go quick. I gotta get back up here so I get rolling. Let's go.